Good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you guys are watching this channel. First, subscribe. I got my new toy right here. Let me see if I can put it in front of the camera so you can see it. This is mine, DJI Air 2S drone. I've been wanting to get one of these things for the last year and a half, so I broke down about 2 days ago and I purchased one. But let me tell you, before you make a purchase, make sure you do a little research. And I did some research before I made this purchase. But one thing you want to do, just realize where you want to fly this drone at. If you're going to be flying it around your house or you're going to be flying it close to an airport, you need to go in and there's this website you can click on and it shows the controlled and uncontrolled airspace. So the controlled airspace is around the airports and different government facilities. Uncontrolled may be somewhere out in the country or maybe like at my house. And if you look at this little dot right here, this is where my house is at. So I'm about 1.5 miles from controlled areas, which I have to get approval from the FAA to fly in these areas. And I got to fly under 400 feet. Here by my house, I'm good. I'm in an uncontrolled area. And if I zoom out a little bit, I go around the Lake Houston, Dewson Park over here. And I made some flights today. And I'm new at this now, so I never had a drone before. And a lot of you guys watching this video probably haven't had one before. So I'm gonna just show you how easy it is to fly this thing. You know, first I had to go, like I said, make sure you know your controlled and uncontrolled locations. The next thing you want to do, realize that you have to get a FAA registration. So you got to register your drone on the FAA website. And I'm gonna put all these links in the description. And you also need to take the trust test. It's just a little safety test that you take, and it's really easy. And this link right here, this website, this is where I took mine on. It took about 10-15 minutes to take the little quiz, and you make 100%, and they give you a little certificate, and you print it out. Make sure you print it out, because if you don't print it out and you log off and you forget your number, they automatically delete all your information. They don't keep nothing. So make sure you keep that information, or if you lose it, you have to take that little test over again. And it's real simple. If you took it the first time, the next time, you probably can take it in less than 5 minutes. It's real simple. So make sure that's those two things you got to have. You got to have that registration from the FAA, and you also have to do the trust. And then once you do the trust, you just go on and just enter your information in the FAA website, and they give you a little sticker. And then what you can do, you got to label your drone. So you just get you a little labeler or something, whatever, some tape, and write down the number on your drone. As you can see, I didn't show it on mine, but I show it there. I got this little printer. Let me get this thing. Yeah, I ordered one of these little things right here so I can print labels. It's pretty neat. About $11-12. You can get these off the website. I'll put a link in the description below. And what I did, I printed me out a label and I put it on the side of my drone. So you got to have that on there. So I'm gonna show you what my drone looked like. I'm gonna unbox it and we're gonna go for a flight. So get ready. If you want one of these drones, just look in the description below. And also I ordered me a case, because the case they give you with this, man, just throw it away. It's useless. So I'm gonna show you my case and my drone. We're gonna put this thing together and we're gonna go out and fly around the lake. But I'm gonna show you what comes in the box. This is the DJI Mavic Air 2S. And I like it because it got the obstacle avoidance and it got the tracking. And I know I need obstacle avoidance because I've been on crash this thing the first day. But let me show you what comes in this box. This case right here. This is a piece of crap. So what I threw this away and ordered me another case. And I'm gonna show you the case and how I put it all in. So just throw this case away. That's useless. But what it comes with is the drone right here. Comes with the drone, and it's a battery is already attached. And you also get 2 extra batteries. And I'm gonna just walk you through, and then you got your lenses here. You wanna change your lenses. And it's a lot of videos out there that explain to you the lenses. I'll show you how to replace them and everything. And it's a battery's already on it. And to take this battery off, you just squeeze it and you pull it. And inside here, you'll find your serial number and all the stuff you need when you get ready to register with the FAA. And you come with this little charger too. And this is pretty neat. Say for instance, you got a battery. And this battery life right here almost dead. You can use this, just put your battery on there, and you can use this as a charger. Say for instance, I want to charge my iPhone. I can just click this in right here, put it right here, and watch, and just plug it in. And watch what happens. I'm gonna turn it on. You got to push it once, and then push it again, hold it for about 2 seconds. You see, it's charging my phone. And you can also, it comes with this cable right here, and you could charge your charger, your controller with it also. Just plug this in, take your controller, plug it in, and you see that? It's charging. So you charging your controller. So you can use these little batteries as a charging port for your phones or any other thing that you can plug into it. So like I said, it comes with 3 batteries. In here, this is a guard right here for your gimbal. I'm gonna show you how this works. Just slide it on. And when it comes in a package, it'll already have this guard on it. So to take it off, the only thing you have to do is push and pull back, and it comes right off. You want to make sure this is off when you get ready to fly. And it comes with your charging port. Comes with your charging port. You can put all 3 chargers, batteries on there. It comes with your plug for your charging port. And this comes right here. This is your controller. And to bring it up, you just pull it. And you're gonna notice that it's a cable in here. This cable already has the iPhone port on it. So you just slide it back, and that plugs into your iPhone. And you can take this off and replace it with these other ones if you got an Android or any other phone. So it got some adapters here. And it also comes with these propellers here. So they send you 2, 4, 6, 8. Those are your spares. And I already taken these out, and these 4 right here. So you get a total of 12. So you got plenty of spare. And it also sends you these little controller knobs. It already comes with 2 controller knobs on there, and these are spare. So this is your spare. If you look at your controller, you see them right there. You just pull them out like so, and you screw them in. I'm gonna go ahead and screw these in, pull this other one out, screw it in. I think I show you everything, and this manual. Unless you got LASIK surgery, man, it's hard to read this stuff. So it's a lot of good videos out there on YouTube that'll help you with this. So I'm gonna show you how everything works here. So first, what you wanna do is download your DJI app. This is what the app looks like. It's a DJI. So what you want to do is download that app and walk through the process. It asks for your email address and then create an account. And it's pretty simple to walk you through the process of setting up the app. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put this thing together. First, what you want to do, make sure you take this protector off. I done forgot a couple of times, but take it off and just push down and pull up. It'll come off. That's protecting that gimbal right there. And now what you want to do, first, you want to pull the top ones out. And then you want to go and pull these down. And just take these little protectors right there. You can just move those out the way. First, if you're looking at your propellers, you see this one has an orange little round circle on it. And this one, let's pull one, and this one don't. And you got to put them on the right one. If you don't, it won't fly. It'll try to, you can start it up and it'll go dead on you. So the first thing you want to do, you see this has this orange around it right here. So let me put it right there. So what you want to do, you want to take this and you line everything up and you push down and turn it clockwise. That's the one with the orange. Say the one without the color on it. You put it on, make sure you line everything up. And you're gonna do it counterclockwise. And that's all you have to do. This one don't have the orange. And as you can see, let me zoom in for you. You want to take this, line it up, push down, and go counterclockwise. This one, line everything up, that's the orange, push down, and go clockwise. And that's it for those. Now what you want to do is take your controller, and you take your phone, you just line it up and put your phone in. Your DJI app is right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. And you see, it says remote control not connected. Okay, we're gonna start everything up. So first you wanna push this once and then hold it for about 2 seconds to start up the aircraft. The same thing here with the controller. Push it once and then push it for like 2-3 seconds. Then you want to make sure you plug this into your iPhone or whatever Android you got. Just plug it in. So it's ready for takeoff. And a lot of things, and you can play with this. There's some good videos out there, but you just go over here with these 3 dots. And one big thing is your safety. You want to make sure, like it says, obstacle avoidance. You see where it says obstacle avoidance? And you could tell it to brake or bypass or turn it off. And there's a lot of other stuff you can go through here. But like I said, I'm not going to waste your time with this video. I'm just showing you, hey, beginners can do this. So we're going to go back. Just click over here. So to take off, and I'm in my room, so I'm not going to hit this button. You can hit this button right here. And then you hit take off, hold it for like 3-4 seconds. But I'm not going to do that here in the house. But I'm going to just show you how to manually start it. You can just take this controller and just push it down in the corners. You see right there, it asks for check, make sure your propellers and make sure they put in the right ones. Remember how I showed you? If you do put them on the wrong ones, it'll try to take off and then it'll go dead. But make sure the orange is on the orange and the non-colors is on the non-colors. Then check it's complete. And then to start, and as you can see right there, mine says Geo Zone nearby. So about a mile away from my house, I'll be getting in the area of airports and everything. So where I'm at right now, I can fly anywhere in my neighborhood, but I ain't gonna be flying over nobody's house. I can go to Lake Houston and fly over the lake, which I'm gonna show you a video I did do my first flight. So I'm gonna hit OK right there. And if I want to take off, I just raise this up and I hit the ceiling. If I take off, as you can see, I'm gonna move this out the way so you can see the aircraft. I'm gonna push it up. See it's trying to take off. I don't want to do that. But anyway, to shut this thing down, I can hit this button right here and I can hit land. I got to hold it. I don't know if you can see it that good. I'm gonna hold it. Now it's gonna shut down. And another way you can shut this down, I'm gonna go ahead and start it again. Hit OK. And you can just push this button down right here and it'll shut it off. Okay, when you're getting ready to shut these things off, hit this power button once and then hold it for like 2 seconds and it shuts it down. Also, on your aircraft, just hit it once and then hold it for like 2 seconds and it's gonna shut down. That's it. Okay, as you can see, I'm charging the batteries and also the controller. You notice that the charger is right here and you just plug it here. You got the 3 different banks and it charges from the outside. When this one is finished, it'll stop blinking. Then it'll charge this one and then it'll charge this one. They say when you first get it to just charge it one at a time, just manually. Just take this plug and plug it directly into one of the batteries. But that was about a year ago, but I think they've upgraded everything, so it's working fine. So my batteries is charging. Like I said, it's charging this one first, then it'll charge this one. When this one's complete, then it charges. So it don't charge them all 3 at one time. I ordered this right here and it came in today. And I'm gonna go ahead and pack everything in here. If you want one of these, just look in the description below. There's a link. It'll take you right to it. We're going to go ahead and open this case. First, you just push in on this button and pop it open. And it tells you some little instructions on where to put everything. So I'm going to just show you how I'm going to neatly pack this. And you don't even have to take the propellers off. So here we go. I'm going to let you look inside this foam. We got foam up here, so it keeps everything protected. And if you want to, first what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. And if you want to put some paperwork or anything under there, you can. So I'm gonna slide this back in. So first, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this charger here. And I'm gonna take it and put it in this slot right here. And the drone is gonna go on top of that. So I'm gonna just take this, just slide it in there neatly and push it down. And now I'm gonna take the drone. You see I got my drone. So first what you wanna do is fold the back side. Fold it in, and take the other one. You wanna fold it down. Then the front ones, you just wanna pull it straight back. And make sure you got your gimbal guard on there. Man, I flew this thing a few minutes ago. I forgot to take this guard off. Make sure you take this off before you fly. So this is gonna go right in there. You see, you can see in there. So this is gonna go just like this. and it fits in there perfectly. And like I said, you don't even have to take these off. So it fits in there. Then you got your batteries. And you take your batteries, and you got 3 slots for your batteries. There's one. I'm gonna take the other one. And I got one already on there, so I may get me another battery. Okay, we're gonna take your controller. You do not have to take these off. So you don't have to take your little handles off. As you can see, it'll fit right in that slot. Push it down. Then we got the charging port right here. You take that charging port, you just push it right in this slot right here. Then you got some filters. Yeah, we got this part of your charger right here. You can just wrap this thing up and just push it down in here. You can throw your filters in here. See, I put those filters in there, and you got this other little charging port I showed you earlier. You can charge your phone or your controller with it. And you got some more connectors here, like if you're using an Android phone, you have these connectors right here. You can just throw those in there. Then you got your other little charger part right here if you need to use the battery to charge your iPhone. And you got these extra slots here for batteries. You got 4 batteries. If you don't need those slots, you can just put this stuff in there. So I'm gonna just put it in there because I ain't got another charger. And really, these little things right here, I'm gonna keep mine, but you could throw them away, but I'm gonna just keep them. I'm gonna just throw them in one of these. And these are, and you got these handles, extra handles. So I'm gonna just throw that in there with it. Okay, I'm gonna just put 4 of these in their side right here for the propellers. I got 2 with the orange circle on it and 2 that don't have a color. And I'm gonna leave these in a package, and I'm gonna put 4 of them in here like that. And those 4, those fits good. You got space in between there. And these other 4, you can set these probably on the side if you want to, but you don't need that many. I just keep these at home. And this is what it looks like right here. So I'm gonna zoom in and let you look. This is how everything's fit in there. Like I said, I threw that little case. I'm throwing that case away. Anybody want it, let me know. I'll send it to you. So this is what it looked like all packed up. And you have your different components, different things. So everything fits in here nice and neatly. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it. So you make sure there's no pressure. There's no pressure on anything. So just snap into place. There you go. You got your case. So I think this case is really solid. And if you need to lock it, you can put little locks on here, one on each side. If you want to put some locks or tie wraps or whatever you want. So it's pretty handy. So when you get ready to fly your drone, just push your button, pull everything out, and it's nice and neat. Okay, this is my first flight, and I went out in the water about 1.5 miles. So I decided I better turn around because I couldn't see the drone anymore. So I hit return to home. As you can see, it's in normal mode and it's a smooth sailing. It just turned itself around and it brought itself right back to where I was. So I didn't have to do no controls. It's coming in real smooth. And we had a little wind today, but a little rain. It wasn't too bad. But I love this thing. It flies real smooth. Like I said, this is my first flight. So anybody could do this. If I can do it, I know you guys can do it. You know, I've been debating on whether to get one of these for about 1.5 years now, and I did my research. And like I said, you need to make sure you get all your permits. You want to take that trust test, and you want to register this with the FAA. And right now where I'm flying is uncontrolled airspace. So this airspace is uncontrolled. So if I go in a controlled airspace, I need to get permission from the FAA. And this thing is automatically landing by itself. So if you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to purchase any of this stuff, just look in the description below. You can purchase the case, and you can also purchase the drone with all the parts to it, this combo that I got. So I tried another thing. I drew the little trace around myself, and I started walking, and this thing followed me around. So I'm still in the process of learning this stuff. So guys, like I said, if I can do it, you can do it. All right, have a great day.